Hello.
We are live.
We're live.
Woo.
Woo.
Look at us go.
It was a bit of a, like, it seems like, but they go live often. This shouldn't have been a struggle. Well, that's where you're wrong, champ. We had a bit of a struggle.
We had a tiny bit. It's okay.
You know what? It's fine. We had some technological
It's not even my camera. It's just that I'm tired and my leg doesn't work, so I'm laying down and you're not going to see that. So sorry.
You know, it's fine.
You don't need to see me. You can just watch Hand-On. She's
exactly. We're just, just tweeting that we're live.
Tweet that we're live. What's up? Is anybody here? Come hang out. Is anybody really excited for all the new dramas and movies and music happening? It's a lot.
There's a lot, but I do listen, when I tell you there's some real bangers coming this month.
There really are.
I'm
very excited.
So hope everyone's
surprises.
Got a drink and a snack. Snack. Yeah, I myself am working on some iced tea with some lemon sorbet in it.
Ooh.
Which makes sort of like good. My husband said that it tastes like Nestea that's made by parents who love their kids. That makes sense.
Kind of reminds me of I don't know if they're popular in Canada, but like a popular like punch drink that you would get at like parties, especially like if it was like in the backyard. It's like sorbet and like Sprite.
Yes. Oh
yeah.
See the thing is, here's the thing. I don't actually know if that's popular in Canada. All I know is my mom used to make it for parties, but my mom is from New Jersey. So it could just be an American thing that my mom, she used to get a bottle of Sprite and then a container of rainbow sherbet. And then just dump it.
Yeah. It's like the easiest thing too. I think it's also like big because it like cools the drink down without actually putting ice in it. So like when it melts, you're not like melting ice and watering down the punch.
And then like it's delicious too.
Yeah, it's really good.
So if it's not a thing in Canada, because like I never saw it anywhere else but at parties my mom was holding. It should be because
you could get both of those ingredients in it. So
they're so easy to find.
Yeah.
I'm not a big 7-Up fan, though. I don't really like sweet drinks that much. But I do like this iced tea with sorbet in it. That is.
Okay. I'm going to have to try that.
Okay. It's unsweetened iced tea, some lemon sorbet. We're getting very off topic. If you're wondering, we're sort of like, what's like kind of happening right now is that Sky got stuck in traffic. So she's like hurrying home to hang out with us. And we're just sort of killing time.
Just like,
And,
it's fine.
You know,
like, yeah.
You know, I know that a few regulars who come to the stream are at a TXT concert tonight. So
that's right. So everybody's going to watch TXT. Oh, that's so sad. We're so much cooler. We're not.
We're not. Whoa, back it up. We're not. But you know what? We're just here to like hang out and tell you all about what's coming up this month. Not this month, next month. The best month of the year. Why is it the best month of the year?
Think about it real hard. You don't really have to think about it that hard.
Well, there's a secondary reason. There's a secondary reason. First reason is gay month. We love it. We love gay month. Yes. Second reason, it's my birthday month. Hell yeah. It's the month that brought the world me, which I think the world has just been thanking themselves.
We have.
Ever since.
Stop it.
Okay. Shall we just like get started and Sky will join us when she joins us?
Might as well.
Okay, let's pull us over here. Hello. Add to stage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we do have, let me do like a quick adjustment here. I'm just gonna there. Okay. Sure. Quick adjustment, save, update layout. There we go. Okay, no, another quick adjustment. We're just gonna
Mm-hmm.
pull you down. Oh no, I said pull it down. Oh, okay, save. Okay, now
behind the scenes.
Now no one is behind the mouse. That is our secondary mascot. Yes, it's time.
You're just like collecting little.
We do
little animal mascots.
Little greeblies for us. That's right. It's time for the what's coming up in June live stream. It's a live stream where we tell everyone all the Asian dramas and movies and stuff. This is not an exhaustive list. Okay.
No.
Things get edited out for various reasons.
Yeah.
One.
And we also just can't get everything. It's like impossible.
Sometimes things get edited out if, like, I go to find the synopsis and there's no synopsis. Mm-hmm. Sometimes things get edited out because there's absolutely no way that we're never going to see it. Sometimes they get edited out because it's so questionable that we're just like, you know.
The world doesn't need to know about this. Let's just
move on. But I have added, listen, so we do also have, like, on certain slides, little indicatory symbols for things, and I have added a new symbol this month, so keep your eyes out for what the new symbol is and see if you can figure out what it means.
I don't even know what this is.
No, only I know the new symbol because I made the slideshows. Sorry if I sound awful. I'm sick. Shocking. Natalia's sick. Say it isn't so. All right, let's get started.
Let's do this. Oh, am I first? Okay. So this is A Love So Beautiful. It's coming out June 3rd from Thailand. It is two childhood friends slowly fall in love while living together. Oh my gosh.
Shocking.
I wonder who's going to love this in this group. It's a remake of the Chinese drama. I'm assuming of the same name?
Yes, with the same name. And I really like the Chinese drama of the same name, so I am intrigued to see.
Is it a recent drama? Chinese drama?
That's like I think it was the last couple of years. One second. Okay. Let me tell you. Oh, okay. I guess it was a little longer ago than I remembered. It was 2017. Cool. It was 2017.
Okay. So like, it's not like long, but like longer than our podcast.
Yeah, exactly. So, barely, but
that's fine.
But it's a good show. It's a good show. All right.
Cool.
Also on June 3rd. Oh, Sky's not here. No, Sky's so excited for this one. Sky.
She's so excited. I mean, we all are, but Sky is really excited.
So that's right. The Player 2, Master of Swindlers. I love when they add like a sassy little like subtitle.
Subtitle.
Subtitle. That's coming up June 3rd. It's the sequel to the excellent show The Player, where a group of white hat swindlers use devious means to rip off dirty money made by rich people. It's a classic.
It's so good.
It's such a good season one.
Came out like 2018, 2019?
Something like that, yeah.
And it just took us all on a journey. It's a lot of fun. Most of the cast is the same, so that's cool, especially after this long.
Yeah. So the original was 2018. So that's very excitant. Boop.
Yep. All right, we have Anti-Hero. It's coming June 4th. This is out of Japan. A lawyer struggles to get acquittals for his client against Japan's 99.9% conviction rate.
I was gotta say that conviction rate is not a good thing.
No, it's not.
So this did come out earlier this year, but I think Netflix picked it up.
I'm like pretty positive Netflix did.
Yeah, so I think what's happening is that we have a few on here that it's like they did come out earlier, but like a streaming service has picked them up. So we like to inform you guys of that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, a 99.9% conviction rate is not a sign of a healthy country. Okay, like a healthy judicial system. That's not how that. You know what, ACAB, let's just move on.
Yeah.
My
boy is in it.
Oh, we got a movie.
Why. Oh, we do have a movie.
Okay, this movie looks a little sad. It's called Wonderland. So a woman turns to a virtual world to reconnect with her lover after he falls into a coma. Meanwhile, a man uses a virtual world to meet his wife who died young. And also, 2 employees are tasked with making sure the virtual world runs smoothly. This looks very depressing. But it's got our sweet boy in it. Our sweet son, our sweet cult escapee.
Yeah.
So we love a good cult escape.
And Sushi.
So yeah. And Sushi. And yeah, it's good. Great cast. Great cast.
Yeah.
Next
is another movie, The Theory of Relativity of Row Houses. This will premiere June 6th. And it's a Japanese movie. A woman struggles with discovering she's adopted and enlists a friend to help get to the bottom of it, leading to a strange neighborhood of row houses.
This is a short film coming out. So it's like a filmette, as it were. It looked interesting, which is why it got included, even though will it get subs? Who knows?
It might. Maybe it's a web movie, so like
sometimes those do. Yeah.
It does. It adds in.
Sorry,
taking my job.
Sorry. I went on auto. Yeah, it does sound really interesting. It does. That's for this one here. It does sound really interesting.
Interesting concept with what's going on.
Okay, we got.
This Netflix.
A Netflix produced, a Netflix original, Hierarchy, coming out on June 7th from Korea. A prestigious private high school is turned upside down by a new transfer scholarship student. Now, I know that's technically the same plot as Boys Over Flowers, but I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be very different from that.
I feel like you are correct in that.
I feel like this is going to be a bit more sinestro, like.
Oh, interesting. The screenwriter did About Time. That's a very different type of drama than this.
Very, very different drama. But this looks like I'll probably check out at least a few episodes just to see.
I think I will too, especially like with Netflix. It's just like easy to
and then and it's like generally like I'll watch 1 to 2 episodes and until I'll even add it on my watch list.
Yeah,
like I just feel it out, then it just never makes it to my watch list if I'm just like but we'll see. It could be like another. I do think
it's probably going to have some bullying stuff in it. I really don't like bullying, but like, that's how. Check it out for the first episode. And
we'll see what goes. I don't like bullying, but I don't mind shows with bullying. I'm not pro bullying. I just say like shows with bullying. Yeah, shows with bullying do not bother me to watch, but I am not pro bullying. Yeah. I just need people to know this.
Have that on record.
I need to be clear.
Please do not think
I am not pro bullying.
Excuse me. Very concerned.
Yeah, for anyone who was like, "Wow, Natalia's getting hog wild today." No, I'm not pro bully. As an ex-bullied kid, no.
Like, out of everything that you say, where you're like, "Yeah, but bullying, totally it."
totally down for. I think we should bully more. No, I'm kidding. There's one of those clips I can pull out of context to make me seem like an asshole.
All of our haters will be like,
our only haters is one intern over at Vicky who listens to us fucking rail on Vicky every week after week.
Yeah.
Okay. We're still enemies, Vicky. Speaking of, do you want to know why I'm enemies with Vicky this week?
What did they do?
They discontinued the TV guide.
Oh.
You know how you used to be able to like go see what was it doesn't exist anymore. I try to find if it exists somewhere, I can't find it. And people on the forums,
that sucks.
Not happy. The forums not pleased.
Oh.
She made it.
Sorry, we already talked about the player too.
That's totally fine.
It was the second one on the list. It was.
Do I sound okay?
Yeah.
It's the first time on different internet, so
Don't worry, you didn't see the beginning of this, so
Don't
worry.
Don't worry. We had some struggles. It's fine. You know what? It's live TV. Live TV.
Yay Player 2. Just throwing that out
Player
there.
2.
Yeah.
It's actually, speaking of, it's actually your turn. So
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
We're pushing.
Well,
We're no. This is the next one.
Oh, look at you!
My love picks up Thailand, June 7th.
I'm so excited for this.
Rainbow. A teen's life is turned upside down when he accidentally makes it seem like he has a crush on a boy who sits in front of him in class.
This is based on the manga, which also had a Japanese version, which is really quite cute. So I'm actually very excited for this because I really love the two main actors in it. And I think it's going to be adorable. And it's the sort of show that's like perfect for GMM TV to make. You know what I mean? Like the sort of vibes. Goofy, like, you know, cute, goofy shenanigans. Yeah. Next.
All right. Next we have Ikoku Nikki. This is a movie, Japanese movie. It's coming out June 7th. A novelist and her teen niece live together after the girl's family dies, despite her aunt not knowing how to live with anyone. That sounds great. Yeah, that sounds like right up my alley.
It's based on a manga. So, I don't know. We'll see.
The vibes looked really cool, but Japanese movie, we'll see whenever. We'll
see. You never know where they show up. They just suddenly randomly appear.
But it sounded good enough. We wanted to still bring it up.
Sorry.
Nataya's drinking her.
Listen. I was before you arrived. We were sort of killing time as long as we could before you arrived, Sky. And so I was just regaling the future people watching this with my recipe for pure refreshment in the summer, which is unsweetened iced tea with lemon sorbet in it. Chef's kiss. It sounds fancier than it is. It tastes like Nestea that's not gross. Okay, Game Nona wa Yukai. This one seems like a complicated series of events, okay? So a man gets slighted at work and then schemes with his rival who doesn't realize he's his rival, from what I can gather, with the rival's daughter, who also hates her dad, to fake her own kidnapping as like some sort of revenge plot. I'm really interested.
And like there's a lot of related stuff in the past, like as far as the links on MDL. Like there was one in 2003 that was Japanese. There were Chinese adaptations 2020. Like there's a lot of like remakes and adaptations and stuff of this. So
it seems like it's a popular vibe. We'll see. Boop.
This one, this poster.
No,
I'm getting all the
it has my favorite guys from Love in the Air in it. It's gonna be raunchy because I know the makers, I know the studio, I know the actors. So like, if you're not for like an R-rated situation, this may not be the one for you. Okay. So just keep that in mind as Sky introduces this.
Love Sea, June 9th, Thailand, Rainbow. A writer travels to a seaside town in search of inspiration for his newest novel, only to find an annoying yet sexy man instead.
Classic. We fucking love it. We stan, all right? Very excited for this. Very pumped. I'm really hoping that the Pete, the actor playing the writer, has a less traumatic role than his last one, because his last role was very trauma filled. So, fingers crossed. Let's boop boop boop.
All right, we have Sachan Bokuwa, June 11th from Japan. A man cheats on his girlfriend and is forced to decide whether to stay with his girlfriend or go with his married affair partner.
Yeah, seems like a real tough choice, buddy. Like, I don't know.
Maybe you shouldn't be with any.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but this seems like a pretty cut and dry choice.
I'm good. I don't need to watch
Yeah,
it.
listen, this is not my type of thing, but some people like the mess. Some people like the messiness.
Shout out to the poster being like really apropos for like the content that it's getting. Like, I think it's a good poster.
Yeah,
it's a good poster.
It is a good poster.
It is a good poster. I agree.
I thought it was unique.
Sorry, my laptop just started sliding off of its stand. Technology is happening tonight.
Technology in weird ways too.
Can I say I'm so excited?
I'm so excited for this one. I'm so excited for this one. Like when the
Is
first
it my turn?
No, it's mine.
No, it's not.
I'm so sorry. When I first saw the poster, like the first poster thing, I was like, I don't even know what it's about. I'm watching. Like, I don't even know what it's about, and I'm there. It wasn't even this poster. It was the one that just had his face, like, and it was like in dark shadow, like it was a mobster one, but he was wearing like the princess crown and the earrings and stuff. I was
I
like,
haven't seen that one.
Say less. My Sweet Mobster, coming out on June 12th, where a former gangster is working to take down criminal organizations, but reconnects with his childhood love, a very cute children's content creator. Yes! What?
It's all the pink.
It's pretty much.
We're back, baby!
They wanted to do mobster stuff, but they wanted to keep it very, very, very cute. So it's like, okay,
Yeah.
he's like reformed and they're adorable,
Yeah.
is what it looks
And
like.
she makes children's YouTube videos, like that sort of thing. Say less, okay? Say less. Say less. Like, sold. Boop. Okay.
Natalia and I were discussing this poster. Okay, Love Lesson 010. June 12th, Thailand. The god of love gives a woman a mission to reform a playboy. I will say, there is an impotence tag on this, so that is an aspect of things. I just want everyone to really look at this poster for a
The
second.
more you look at it, the more is revealed, and the more like ridiculous it becomes.
I didn't notice the pixelation at first. Then I noticed that I was like, okay. And then I really looked at the styling of the italicized part of the
010.
title, and then I'm like, I see now.
I love that their main corporate sponsor is Tinder. Everything about this screams ridiculous, you know. But it is I'm assuming it's going to be like a Thai raunchy rom-com
I also
situation.
love, like at the bottom it says uncut in like really big.
Yeah, well, that's like normal because like usually they'll have like the online version, like basically they'll have like the YouTube version and the iQIYI version. You know what I mean? The TV versus the online. You know, so yeah, there's probably gonna be a ass crack that you see at some point in the uncut version. Like this ain't my first rodeo on these things. You know, boop. Speaking of, continuing on.
Yeah.
It's mine, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dr. Climax, June 13, Thailand. A doctor moonlights as a sex columnist in the 70s. It's a Netflix.
I feel like this one's not going to be as raunchy as the title would suggest. Like, this feels more like, he's just going to be giving good sex advice.
It kind of feels like
the period piece part too.
Yeah, like almost how they kind of like bridge the gap of like a documentary almost, but like completely fictionalized, that kind of style.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Abang Adik. This is a Malaysian Taiwanese combo situation where two undocumented orphans in Malaysia, one of whom is deaf and mute, struggle with their poverty. Seems sad. There should have been a little movie thing here. I forgot to put it. My apologies.
Is it?
Yeah, it says in cinemas.
In cinemas.
Oh, cinemas. Oh, yeah.
But I think this is when
I labeled it wrong. That was on me.
Yeah, I think that it was coming out then, but I think someone's picking it up. I don't know who, but yes.
It's Netflix.
They could have done
Netflix is picking up.
Netflix, it's going to be on Netflix.
Yeah.
That's why we're talking about it. So, yeah. Seems really, sad, heavy.
It's really depressing.
Probably really well done.
Yeah, probably real art, like real, what's the word I'm looking for? Festival situation.
Film festival.
Yeah.
This one looks really cool. Joko Anwar's Nightmares and Dreams, June 14th, from Indonesia. A group of ordinary people encounter a strange phenomenon in this anthology sci-fi paranormal series. Netflix.
It seems cool.
Yeah. Looked real neat. MDL doesn't know of it.
No.
IMDb did, though.
IMDb does know of it. MDL, confused. MDL's never heard of Indonesia.
Yeah.
Who is she?
Who is
like, it is what it is, I guess. Boop.
All right. 1122 or 1122. The Fufu. June 14th, Japanese drama. A couple in a sexless marriage hide the fact that the husband has a lover his wife knows about that he meets once a month.
Now,
So
when I
maybe
was
11:22.
originally looking at this, the words lover were in air quotes, so I have no idea what that could and since this is a J-drama, that could mean anything.
Yeah.
we don't like this. Listen, with these J-dramas, you never know. You never know what you're getting into, but this seems like just perhaps an open marriage situation, but maybe not. Maybe the lover is her in a wig. We don't know. Okay.
I wondered if it was like an LGBTQ situation, but like they really don't say. So it's like,
yeah, or maybe it's like one of those things where like she knows that he's going to meet the lover, but
it's not a
not
lover.
Really.
Yeah.
Like,
who knows? Listen, we don't know. But Japan, we're never like with the J drama. You never know.
You really
until
don't.
You're in it. Like it could be anything.
Also, like as far as tonally, you have no idea until you start watching it.
The posters tell you nothing. They tell you.
You don't know
nothing.
if it's gonna feel like super suffocating and like slightly almost thriller. You don't know
if it's gonna be comedic
or pretty normal, like just like slice of life type vibes. It's just like this is just how some people live, and that's totally fine. Like sometimes that's the way things. Like okay, that's just what this is. You never know.
I don't know. No. Well, and maybe we'll find out if someone subs it.
Hopefully.
Boom. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Tarot, coming out on June 14th. It's Korean. It's an anthology horror series where people receive tarot cards that determine their fate. And the word cursed was thrown around a lot in all of the promo stuff I saw for it. So
I feel like, what did I hear? A couple of months ago, maybe someone on one of the Korean reality shows is in it.
Yeah, Dex. He was on Zombieverse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's everywhere these days.
He's everywhere. People like him. I feel like he really took off in that Zombieverse show because he just was so helpful and respectful. That people were like, I like his vibe. He's good looking and he seems like a nice guy and he's strong and picks people up. Like, okay.
But so this got pretty good reviews in the Cannes Film Festival and stuff. So like, as far as when we will get our mitts on it, it'll be interesting.
Who knows? Because we never got the second of Godam, and that went to did a couple of rounds of film festivals. So
rude.
Yeah, especially because Alexa's in one of them.
Yeah,
it's not a dead body like she was in the first one.
It's not a dead body.
All right. Whoop. Oh, this looks fun.
Miss Night and Miss Day, June 15th, Korea. I think it's Netflix. Let me check. Yeah. So this is Netflix one. Two women share a body, one young at night and one older during the day. While working together to share one body, they find themselves caught up with a singular workaholic prosecutor. Yeah.
Love it. Love that energy. And the prosecutor, what's his face, is playing him.
What's his face?
You know.
That guy. The actor.
Let me see.
Korean.
Choi Jin-hyuk.
It also has Jung Young
Yeah, we
doing
love
it.
her.
She's amazing.
We love her.
Anytime she shows up, I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Her character acting is amazing. But I think what's kind of funny about this is people, like, even people who are interested, they'll be like, they'll bring up Miss Granny in relation to this. I'm like, that makes me
No.
Yeah, please don't do that.
icky.
No, I think the only reason they're doing is like the young and old
Yeah.
thing, one body thing. But like, this is two different people.
But also,
Right?
like, everybody loves Miss Granny, and we can't figure out why.
Yeah, but, like, listen, I feel like we're like the Miss Granny's biggest haters, and everyone disagrees with us. And I'm like, what are we missing?
Yeah.
What are we missing in this show
Explain
that
to
makes
us.
people love it? I don't understand. Anyway, you know what? We're not going to get
Whatever.
Listen,
We're
we're not doing a Miss
this
Granny
does
This
rant
is
right
not the
now.
soapbox we need to be on. Step off.
Pull off the soapbox.
Pull back.
Retreat. Boop.
Boop.
I am
Sunset
sad.
X vibes. It has a rainbow. Just pretend
Oh.
I'm making a rainbow sign.
Oh, it does. Okay, like with these two, their mere
Yeah, of
existence
course.
being around
With
each other
that
is a bit of a
poster,
rainbow.
obviously.
No, like if I know that like you two aren't as like locked into the BL sphere as I am, but these two, they're doing more than they need to. Okay, at all times for no reason.
They have
But
their
yes.
reasons.
Joy,
Welcome.
welcome, Joy.
Welcome. We are just talking about Sunset X Vibes. It's coming out June 15th. It's a Thai drama. Obviously, rainbow, heavy rainbow. And
Joy knows. Joy knows. She knows these actors. She knows.
His whole life, a young man has had a dream of a mysterious man every full moon. Much to his surprise, he meets him in real life as the CEO of the company he just became an intern at.
Classic.
I would be so weirded out though.
I'd be like, well, this is fucking not right.
The title like is very like feels like Melrose Place, like it's supposed to be like actually like talking about like a beachside motel or something.
Sunset vibes. It sounds like a role for drama
I feel like the act. Well, I feel like that's okay. You know what? Since this is a Thai show, that's probably like a pun on their names.
Probably,
probably a pun.
But like
on
it just
the
has
character
that
names.
vibe, like the sunset vibe.
Yeah. IGE.
Yeah.
I'll give a shout out.
Yeah, like one of their
there's a
names
queen.
is Sun. Okay, like the character name. But yeah, most banker they're just baking. They're just doing shit for no reason.
If I met somebody
Yeah.
at work, like work is like another level.
I
to
would-
it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to like stay in a room with them. I'd be like, you know what?
This
I'm
is
gonna
weird.
just go.
Like this is fucking weird. I'ma just quit. I don't need this internship that
I would
bad.
need to take at least an extra day or two until I saw them again. Like I would have to collect myself a little.
I'm
I'd
but
be
yeah,
like, wait
this
a minute,
is
am I like dead? Is something happening?
something happening. There's something. But yeah, as my previous warning that I left for Love Sea, this is gonna be nasty. Okay, I know these actors. This is gonna be nasty. So if you're not about that life, don't pick this drama. I just need people to know. Listen, I know I sound like a broken
pretty
record.
Poster, like pretty poster.
Because it happens every time. Sky knows because I complain about this to her, where they'll have a show like this and suddenly there's all of these, why is there so much sex in our TV? It just come out of nowhere. And I'm just like, no one's making you watch it. No, you can turn it off. You don't have to watch the R-rated shows. Anyway, I digress. We get a little heated over here at the Noonas sometimes.
Natalia's pulled out the soapbox a couple times so far.
Listen, for someone you mentioned Miss Granny, I had to go. All right, let's move on. Joe, you fucking liar! No, you don't. Listen, for anyone watching this in the future, I'm very good friends with Joy. She nasty, okay? She watching it. We know her. Sky, I believe it is.
I think it's yours.
No,
Isn't it?
serious.
It's
Natalia,
me?
just went.
Oh, Pandora. Sorry. Woo! Listen. Pandora's Fruit 3, Season 3 of the science fiction styled investigation show starring our boy Dean Fujioka. Y'all should go check out our Dean Fujioka episode if you haven't already listened to it.
We all know you. So
Joy.
all three of us know you.
Joy, we know you.
Literally.
Joy. Nice
try.
Nice
Thanks.
try, Joy. We're very excited about this one, if you can't tell. Boop. Ooh.
Scandal.
Ooh.
Yes. June 17th. Oh, I wanted to say about Pandora's Fruit, though. Netflix, man. Right?
I know.
No.
Hulu.
No.
Could be.
Okay, sorry.
It's Hulu, but it's Hulu Japan, so it won't go out of Japan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, dark web.
It won't go to like Disney or anything. It literally stays in Hulu Japan sphere. This is hilarious, Amanda.
Amanda roused from the sickbed to come say, Joy, I heard you say you didn't like smut, Joy.
And then Amanda just like disappears again into the night.
Into the bush. Okay, Scandal. This actually sounds like fascinating. Okay, Scandal, June 17th, Korea. A daily drama. Okay, for those of you who wonder what that means, it's 100 episodes. So yes, a daily drama about a woman who marries a doctor with a daughter and then steals his money and disappears, returning as the CEO of an entertainment company.
Women's rights and women's wrongs.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly what I thought. It made me think. Because the description makes it try to set. It tries to make you go, oh, the doctor has a daughter, therefore he has to be, poor guy. And it's like, he could have still been a jerk.
He could have been an asshole. No. We don't know. Like, listen, that kid could have been a dick. We don't know what that kid's been up to. But, no, I feel like she's probably the villain. But still,
But it looks interesting. For, like, a daily drama, that seems very... Wow.
It's going to be very over the top and mock-jangy, because that's the point of a daily drama. Like,
but it's going to be a ride. Oh. Yeah.
Boop.
All right. Agents of Mystery. This is a variety show. It's a Korean variety show. It's coming out June 18th, Netflix. A variety show where the members have to investigate mysterious events.
The New Age busted? Ooh.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like I'm so pumped, and it has that kid from Moving in it. And Karina. Like, yes.
Yeah.
It looks fun. Totally my type of thing.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely do like little like fun like clue type games and like solving riddles and stuff, and then it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I find it so funny. Some descriptions are like, "It's unscripted," and I'm like,
"No, it's not.
It's
half
to say that. It's like it's very scripted. Don't even.
Yeah,
it's just that like most of the time they're improvising, but it's like 1000% scripted. Come on,
yeah. Like the events happening are scripted. It's not just like putting them in a room together and then seeing what happens. Like, no, it's not. That's not what's happening. All variety shows are scripted.
Right.
Shocking.
But like the set design and stuff looks really cool. Like it's just fun stuff. I love.
Yeah, it looks like a fun idea. It looks like a fun idea. Boop. Possessed Love. It's another variety show coming out June 18th in Korea. Fortune tellers have to predict their own romantic lives, so it's also a dating. It's also a dating show, like a shaman dating show, which is probably the funniest concept for a dating show. Listen, I'm not actually that interested in dating shows; like they're not really my thing. I'm kind of interested to see this one.
If they're good, shouldn't they be able to figure it out?
Yeah, you would listen, right? But what they always say is you can't you can't ever tell your own fortunes, right? That's how you get around that.
We need to do an episode on variety shows. We haven't done one in a while, so maybe after we watch all these variety shows, we'll do one.
And the thing is, when they were saying like the fortune tellers tell their own, love, fortune, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When they say that in the description, I don't know if they're just being cute or if they're being like legit. That's an aspect of the show. Do you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
A lot of that time, it's like, oh, that's kind of just the vague premise that never really comes to fruition.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we gathered them because they can't tell their own fortune or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
they never really. But if it really was, they have to sit down and like
do their own.
foretell their own stuff. Like that would be more interesting.
I'm sat, friends. Like I'm ready to watch this. Because I don't like dating shows, but this.
It does seem like it's going to like actually like turn on its like head. Oh my gosh!
What's going on?
Why all of your stuff wants to jump off your desk all the time?
Well, see,
is it because you're moving about?
No, it's because if I showed people my desk live, that like meme from The Simpsons is like, don't tell people how I live. If I showed you my desk, it would be like, don't tell people how I live. My desk is a disaster, but sorry about that.
I wish to highlight you and is one of the hosts of this too.
Okay. Yes, I just elbowed one of my many tape dispensers, my horse tape dispenser off my desk. It's fine. And then it hit my garbage can and then knocked over my garbage can on its way down. It was a whole thing, okay? It's fine. It's fine.
Cool. It's fine.
It's good. This is the fun of a live stream, okay?
Yeah,
but like literally in last week's episode, not a live stream, a recorded episode. There's a long instance of my nail lamp taking a suicide leap off my printer. So, like, it's a whole thing's there. I don't even cut it out. I left it in. All right, let's move on. Boop. Okay, you'll notice I have a new symbol. And that symbol means this is fucking questionable.
Police officer.
Yeah. A cab, but not in this instance. Police. So this may appear in the future. This is our new symbol for the most. It really gets put on the most questionable drama of the month.
And so, to be specific, you know how we say we like questionable dramas? These are the ones that we actually like. Not questionable in the fun way. Icky.
Yeah.
Icky questionable. Was this the title that you were saying was the hardest?
There might actually be one more that's harder than this, but yeah.
The first word.
Suiraku.
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 JK2 Haijin Kyoshi Lesson 2. June 19th, Japan. Season 2. This got a season 2. So, season 2 of the questionable series about a terrible teacher who stops a girl from committing suicide. And the two develop a forbidden attraction.
No.
Yeah.
The amount of people I've seen in the comment section are like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited
they always
for this.
do that. There's
I'm just like,
such a strong crew that do that. They do it in Vicky comments too and be like, it's just guys, give it a chance. I'm like,
no. I don't want to give it a chance. Like, what in the fucking like
it's never
Pretty Little
actually,
Liars are we doing here? Like
an actual gray area. It's exactly what is happening. I don't care if they're cute together. I do not care. I don't care if the actors are only 1 year apart. I don't care.
Right. Like in this one in particular, it's 1 year has passed since their meeting. And like blah blah blah.
Stop
like,
meeting.
Yeah, don't meet. Don't meet. Never meet again. Okay, like just move along. I've seen I've seen all I need to do. Listen, and Joy and I will read the most deranged shit. We'll watch the most toxic shit, but we have lines.
There's a line.
We have lines, and it's when this isn't treated as a fucking crime. That's where the line is. Which, when you're supposed to root for these people.
And to layer on top of it, it's like, so when a teacher prevents a student from committing suicide, and then that's a thing after. What?
No. Anyway, hence why it gets the coveted siren alarm.
And why do we bring this up? It's because we're warning people off of it. That's why we're doing it.
Yeah, we're not here to say you should watch this and choose for yourself. Like, you can, I guess. I'm not your mom. I'm not going to stop you. But, like...
I will side-eye you.
Yeah, I'll be like, really?
There are lines.
Yeah.
You may think it, there are, but there are.
You won't catch us hating on well, I guess you will catch us hating on a lot of stuff, but we only hate on criminals.
Yeah. But, like, look, here's the thing.
But, like,
here's the thing.
Miss
There's
Rainey kind of isn't like a criminal.
There's criminals and there's
hated on her.
criminals. Okay?
Right.
There's like criminals and then there's criminals. Okay? Like mobsters, yeah, they're bad in real life, but they're fun to watch. I don't want to watch a groomer.
No.
And in a romantic, like, set as like a romantic, nah. If someone says, oh, they're so cute together, I'm like, girl, that's a crime. I need you to stop. Like, no, absolutely not. Let's just move on from this fucking from this hot mess. Ugh.
All right.
Oh,
perfect.
Speaking of crime.
Perfect. Speaking of Dean earlier.
Speaking of
June 21st, we are finally getting the second season of The Victims Game. It's a Taiwanese drama, crime thriller drama. It ended on like what you thought was probably going to be a second season, and I think they also talked about it, and then it was like years.
Yeah.
Years. I know, we're already, and Dean's in it. Dean is in it. Do we know what his character is? I don't know. Maybe he's a bad guy. Who knows?
He's looking over his shoulder in the poster.
Yeah, it is very dark. So if that's not your thing, please, it's not for you. Just like know that going into it's a very dark show. But
yes,
we're very excited.
Very excited.
Yes, I am.
Netflix.
Definitely.
Is the best.
Is the best.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like fully Netflix produced.
Yeah,
like the first one was.
Just what you have to understand is we did a Dean episode, and then we get a double Dean month.
I know.
Listen,
we're just like Jesse show.
Listen, he's rewarding us. Okay, like he saw how much we loved him and was like, he went back in time. Okay, he listened to our episode. Saw how much we loved him. He went back in time and then changed the past so that they would come out now for us.
Mm-hmm.
Double Dean.
I appreciate the effort.
Double Dean.
Double decker Dean. Let's go.
Appreciate Dean.
Dean, we love you. Love you.
Heart.
We got another variety show. My name is Gabriel. There was no poster, so I just put Park Book up. Not just randomly, he is in it. So.
I'll tell you, your next little icon should be a variety reality show one.
That should be. I got to figure out what I would do, like what the icon would be. But anyway, it's a variety show where an AI creates things for the stars to do while visiting new countries. I
didn't catch the AI part.
The AI is Gabriel. Gabriel is the AI. And I don't really get the whole vibe, but it's got Ji Chang Wook in it, some other people, but it's got Park Bo Gum, and we love Park Bo Gum. So
let me see who else.
At least I thought it was an AI.
Yum Hae Ran, Hong Jin Kyung, Park Myung Soo. So like, I did see that in the trailer. Park Myung Soo was like, I think talking. I thought he was talking to somebody, but it must have been the AI.
Just get rid of the AI and just look at Gummy more.
Mm.
Like with all the amazing variety producers that they have, just like.
I suspect that this isn't really AI. Like, I don't think this is. I think it's an AI. Like listen, because it's like, oh, they analyze their like preliminary interviews to like use data through a special artificial intelligence program named Gabriel to simulate the lives of real people. It's like, okay, just shut up. It's just a writer coming up with bullshit technobabble to like come up with the concept of this show.
They're AI baiting.
It's like, here's the thing. I'm not actually against AI in a lot of things. Like, I think there's really useful applications for AI, but replacing artists isn't one of them.
Yeah.
Replacing artists, including like producers,
writers, voice actors, actors, digital artist, VFX. That's not what it's for. So it's supposed to make life better, not put people out of a job who with soulless rip-offs of their work. But it is useful for, mapping routes to take and medical analysis. Like, absolutely. But for this shit, fuck it. It's not AI anyway, so who cares? This is just made up. It's made up fake AI. So moving on.
Moving on that soapbox.
Hi, the third.
Well, a lot of it's like the fourth soapbox today. We gotta listen.
Can we have a tally? So we're gonna have a soapbox tally.
Like, people come for it. You hear us rant about things.
It's been 0 seconds since we got on
Natalia. It's been 12 seconds
get one of those flip things.
Since Natalia went off on a rant about some bullshit that nobody cares about.
Hijacking June 21st movie out of Korea. In 1971, an ex-Air Force, now commercial pilot, has his plane hijacked mid-air.
I realized that putting his mid-air was a bit superfluous because that's usually where planes get hijacked. Like, that's not
it could be on the tarmac.
It could be on the tarmac. We don't know, but like that seems like a dumb place to hijack it. Real low stakes hijacking, but this looks fun.
Yeah.
Being a
Song
baddie.
Dong-il. Yeah.
It looks interesting.
The cast.
The cast is really, the cast looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
Boop. DNA Lover, June 22nd, Korea. A genetic researcher decides to try to find a perfect partner for herself using DNA, leading her to 2 possible partners, an obstetrician and a firefighter. Sure, you were having trouble getting a lover. Sure, with that face.
You know what? Listen,
they'll probably be
we gotta suspend our disbelief.
We gotta put on glasses.
Put the hair up in a messy bun. Like wear like an oversized sweater.
Yeah, a slightly disheveled shirt.
Yeah, like a sweatshirt with like a mysterious mustard stain on it. Like ooh, unlovable.
Yeah.
Like just.
They often try to make her look disheveled, and I'm like, she's still gorgeous. Like,
she's still
my girl. My girl is in it. Sung Eugene. Oh no!
Unfortunately,
watch this.
Unfortunately, the reverse of my boy is also in it. So like the anti my boy.
Yeah, not my boy.
Definitely not my boy.
Definitely far from my boy.
He's not for me. Okay, he's not for me. That's all.
Really?
I'm leaving it at that.
And I'm not for him. So
not for me. He's not for me. Okay, he's not to my taste in any way. Acting in any way. Which is, you know what? We're just gonna move on. Which is we don't need. Okay, but like there is like a boy, but not the main boy. Is not our boy. So, yeah. He's not for us. Yeah.
But Lee Tae-won is in it. I
do like Lee Tae-won.
Yeah.
This is the problem, right? That's how they get you.
Jung Eugene is in it as well.
I know. My girl.
Yeah.
So they really. Anyway, moving on.
Before we step on another.
Is it me?
Yes.
Okay, Devapram Dujapsorn. This is the next in the series. It's like a vaguely connected, Licorn's coming out, Channel 3 these days. It's coming out on June 22nd in Thailand. A woman decides to work for a property company in search of vengeance for her mother. However, the oldest son of the company knew her as a child and is still in love with her. So
I want revenge, therefore I must work at this property company.
Well, I think she's trying to like take the company down from within.
I'm gonna work at this property company.
I'm gonna get it. So listen, if licorns are your thing, this is probably your thing. And if you don't know if licorns are your thing, maybe watch one. And then you'll find out if it's your thing.
Yeah.
Boop.
We Are Forever, June 22nd, China. China.
And
Rainbow.
Lesbians.
Movie.
lesbians go China. What?
It's a movie. It's a movie.
No synopsis that we can see yet, but lesbians.
Lesbians.
Mhm.
So. Okay, cool. Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
for the last one.
Listen, I don't think. Listen, okay, you know what? I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into Golf's acting skills. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking your bait, Joy. I'm not taking your bait. She's trying to get me. She's trying to get me, and I'm not gonna do it. China. What's a movie? Listen, with movies they get away with a lot,
Still,
but still,
I am going to watch
lesbians.
Get into it.
Speaking of
Yes.
lesbians,
Speaking of lesbians, The Secret of Us. June 24th, Thailand. There's a rainbow.
it's lesbians.
Lesbians, let's go.
Let's
A doctor
go.
meets up with the ex-girlfriend who broke her heart when the ex becomes the new spokesperson for the hospital where she works.
Oof.
Ooh, tension, enemies to lovers,
The pictures.
Perfection.
lovers to enemies to
On the
lovers,
page,
lesbians
like-
and during pride.
Yes, that's
The
right, Joy.
outfits. The outfits.
We're
that I
living
saw
large,
were so-
June.
Yeah.
We get Dean, Double Dean, and lesbians.
Double
What a
Dean.
month.
Listen, Double Dean. You know what, Jesse? I gotta make you a shirt that says Double Dean and lesbians. Like,
Please do, and I'm gonna wear it to work, and everybody will be like, "What?" And I'm like,
what the fuck
"I'm not
does
gonna."
this possibly
I
mean?
It's just how
You'd be
you
like,
just
listen, it's just youth slang. Don't worry about it. You wouldn't understand.
it.
Next up, we've got Hoshizuki Telepath. This is lesbians?
It's female centric is all
Yeah.
I would commit to.
Yeah.
But they're
Girl-
hugging a lot in the
Yeah,
pictures.
girl
is all I
crush.
wish to say.
All right. A shy girl dreams of meeting extraterrestrial life, only to discover that her new classmate is an alien with telepathic powers. That's fun. Okay.
That is a
Sounds
lot of fun.
Cute.
That is
And
adorable.
aliens.
And
What a
aliens.
month.
What a
Totally
month.
mine.
Listen, we're really getting fed in June.
Double
but-
Dean lesbians. And
Double Dean
aliens.
lesbians and aliens.
Alien.
We just
So
because by the
cute.
time we get to the end of the stream, the shirt's gonna have like 90 lines of like all the
Keeps
things.
going. And it just gets smaller and smaller. Like, keep getting in more.
And then the back will just say Happy Pride Month.
A yearly Pride Month shirt.
Yearly Pride Month shirt of all the shit that we talk about at Pride Month. Okay, moving on. This one looks fun. I hope it gets subs.
Looks super.
Speaking of fun, no kidding.
This is not sad. Sad. Just prefacing. This will be on Netflix. Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Drawing Closer, June 27th, Japan. An artist discovers he has a tumor in his heart that will kill him within a year. He falls for a woman who's also terminal, and I think hers is like half a year or something. He doesn't tell her that he is also going to die.
I don't know what his whole deal
Heather.
that would be, but
Heather Boy from the Ring Finger.
yeah.
Yeah, that show.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He's good. This looks depressing as hell. Happy Pride
Yeah.
Month, everyone.
You know what? You have your highs and you have your lows.
Have your lows.
But I also like sad things, so this is perfect
This
for
is
me to
the
go on that
highs and
t-shirt.
lows of high school football. Let's go, baby. All right. It's a Riverdale reference. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm the only one here who watched Riverdale. It's fine. It's fine. This was the one who. Wait, is it me?
Oh,
Did
Whose turn is it?
it's mine,
Okay.
isn't it? Did you just
Yeah,
go?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I did.
Oh, you did. Yeah, sorry. Jesse, you unfortunately
Okay.
are the winner of the hardest title
None of us
today.
knew whose turn it was at first.
We were like, please don't be me. Okay. Rose Sangata Riko Saigo no Puramo Joshi no Jinsai Kumitate Ki. Thanks. That was sweet. It was a very polite clap from both of you, too.
That's a real golf clap happening right here.
Well, you don't want to be like smack in the mic.
Okay.
Football energy.
This live stream is going off the friggin' rails tonight. Okay.
This is what
I'm
happened.
so tired, so this is what it is. All right. June 28th, Japanese drama. After finding a half-completed plastic model at her family home, a girl travels around finding out about her grandfather's hobbies and interests, following in his footsteps. This sounds amazing.
It sounds so cute. I love the poster with like as though she's like in a little plastic model herself.
Yes.
And
So
it's a
cute.
sequel. So like
Yes.
there was one back last year.
Mm.
And it was a new season too. I'm so confused. Whatever.
Maybe
If there's a
it's like
prequel-
part of like a like
It's
in the
just
same
like
world.
Yeah, like a spin-off sort of sister show.
Oh yes, it wasn't centered on her grandfather last time. This new season, portraying the president of a startup company called Dream Crazy. So anyway, who knows? Related. Whatever.
Mhm.
It looks cute though.
It looks
Yeah, it
very
does
cute.
sound sweet. It
Mm.
kind of sounds like it also is gonna like take you around Japan too. Like there's a little bit of a
Yeah.
touristy vibe to it.
Mm. I like it.
Yeah.
Because there's a fan and a watermelon.
The whirlwind.
Whirlwind. Wind. I did not catch the title.
Oh my god,
Oh, I was
Jesus.
like, what?
Yeah, no, something went wrong when I typed in the title of this one. Anyway, it is not called the Willed Wind. It's called Whirlwind. So a prime minister and deputy prime minister butt heads, causing fierce political battles. A real political
A real whirlwind of
situation.
that.
Yeah, a
word.
real whirlwind. Yeah, listen,
We require this
listen,
one.
man. I'm
The
so
requisite-
sick.
Yeah.
Any mistakes that are made today, I am
Isn't it
so
being
sick.
in publishing, like you always have like one like bad
We-
grammar or
Listen, we
spelling
never
error.
get out scot-free. We
I
never
also
get out
appreciate-
scot-free.
That I go through and I try to find all of these.
So it
Yeah,
goes through
still.
two people.
Yeah, it goes.
I was
Listen,
sitting here looking at wind and going, "What's wrong?" And like,
yeah, I didn't even read it as wrong. I just like, yeah, whirlwind, woo. No, okay, we're just gonna listen. It's a political
You know.
thriller.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
We're
like,
pretty sure none of us are interested in this.
yeah,
It's not
Move on,
really.
move
It's
on.
not one for us, but someone else might like it. Moving on. I'm just
Yeah.
get my shame out of here.
Oh, that will be on net. As far as why did we bring it up? It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah. This looks fun for people who are into this type of thing. Banshaku no Rangi season 3. So this is the third iteration of this.
People really passionate about this.
June
series.
29th, Japan. A continuation
I like
of the
these
series
types of
where a
series.
woman seeks to relax after work by seeking to make the best possible after work drink. And they made it sound like she like goes out to various markets and like areas to like
I
These are,
I
like,
have like a
totally
sneaking suspicion that this might be just a ploy to like be an advertisement for these various markets that she goes to. But
they
like
usually are, or they're like usually more of like the Japanese cultural,
yeah, association type.
yeah,
situation,
whatever, yeah. They'll like give some money to the drama to help produce it, but also like show around places. I like them though.
Yeah,
I
they're
haven't
cute.
seen this one, but they're like other dramas that I like would be like this. They would actually like put where the place that they went to was like at the end, which I think is really cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. Boop.
Okay, so my turn. Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Double cheat. Itsuwari no Kaikan season 2.
A lot of
Japanese
sequels.
dramas, yeah.
This
This
month.
is a sequel month. June 29th, a mysterious con man joins a company and begins to rise through the ranks, but keeping his actual aims a secret.
This is actually
Sounds
the poster. This is actually the poster for season 1 because they didn't have one for season 2. So if someone's like, "Wait, that's not the poster." Yeah, it's fine. If you're looking at this
Huh.
from the future and seeing that's not the poster, this was the poster for season
Well,
1. They didn't have one for season
This is
2.
what we got.
This is what we got. I'll do the best that we can. You know, we do. We try. We try.
I'm all about
Oh.
white hat conmen type.
Mm.
Like I always think that's fun.
And I think he
Like,
just
player.
at the beginning of it, it's like he just gets out of jail, and then is like time to keep
to my
conning,
stuff.
back to business. This was but a side quest of my life of crime.
You gotta have hobbies.
That's right, exactly. Listen, is a man not allowed to have hobbies? Blackjack, June 30th. This is based on a manga from back in the day.
Very clearly.
A mysterious, unlicensed doctor travels around. It's actually
how you highlighted that part.
Everything I looked up about this was like, he chose not to get a license. He is an unlicensed person. He doesn't have a license. He is not
out
licensed.
of all the crimes we've heard this night, out of all these dramas,
he is an unlicensed surgeon, okay? Unlicensed.
I don't know if I can deal with this kind of level
competent.
of crime.
He's unlicensed. He travels around doing various medical good deeds from the shadows. He's also got a fucked up face. I don't know how that really affects his licensing procedure.
Yeah.
Well, no, listen. He's keeping himself out of the OR. Okay, he's not doing this at hospitals.
But
I feel like
various good deeds, like surgery.
Like, listen, he's doing various medical. Listen, I'm just telling you what. I'm literally just relaying the information that I was given while looking up about the manga because there was nothing about the show. So I had to look up about the manga. And they even put like, his facial disfigurement has caused. I'm like, okay, cool. Fucked up face. Got it. Doesn't really make him changes him as his worth as a person. But that's a plot point that they want to talk about. So I got a real Phantom of the Opera look to him, But yeah, he's an unlicensed doctor. Okay, add that to the shirt. Unlicensed doctors. Pride. 20.
No, don't add that. I don't like that unlicensed.
She's like, I don't want that.
I don't want unlicensed doctors. Get
off of my t-shirt.
No, get your unlicensed hands off of me. All right, let's move on.
Regeneration. So June 2nd. So it came out back in May, and it's coming to Viki June 2nd. So that's why we're talking about it now. It's a whole thing. China. A journalist invited to a funeral.
The Unlicensed sounds like the sequel to The Untamed, The Unlicensed. Oh, okay, sorry.
A journalist invited to a funeral soon discovers that she and the other guests all knew a different version of the deceased. And it looks moody.
That's kind of how it goes.
Tense.
Yeah, that is how it goes.
We all show each other. We show everyone a different side of ourselves.
Family secrets.
Family secrets. I like the colors of the poster.
Yeah, the poster's really lush looking. Nice jewel tones.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
Ooh. This is a TBA one, so who knows? Hopefully.
It's on the coming soon on Viki, but because Viki got rid of their TV guide, I don't know when it's coming out.
Other soapbox that we've done.
Listen, this is the second time I mentioned my ongoing beef with Viki that has been going on for about 5 years
13
now.
Minutes. Not even that, because unlicensed doctors.
Listen, my ongoing beef with Viki continues.
Yeah,
It's going
we
strong.
have to have one hate watcher. What is it like? If Viki has
no haters, I have left this world. Yeah.
As we continue to use it, it's all good.
Yeah, listen,
whatever.
I can hate lots of things that I use, I hate my fucking Cricut. I swore at it for about 5 hours today. I'm still going to use it tomorrow, but moving.
Okay, so this is Troll Factory. It's a reporter tries to uncover an operation of online commenters who change public perception for a price. So it's something that came out in March, but maybe coming to Viki in June, or Viki can continue being a hater, whatever.
Ooh, Vicky. When I catch you, Vicky. When I catch you, Vicky.
We're
Vicky,
gonna have a chat about fair labor practices.
Yeah,
That's
Vicky, when I catch you. Ooh. Okay. Boop. Oh, okay, that's it. That's it for TV and movies. There were like 50 other ones, but we had to cut them down. They weren't relevant to any of our interests. So,
well, and Natalia being in this like 6 state, she's like, nope. We're saving
nope.
this.
So she probably cut out some real nice ones.
No, I didn't. Listen, if they didn't have a
Stuff that would never
synopsis,
see
they were
the light of
gone.
day, probably.
Yeah, if they were a movie that wasn't being picked up by a streaming service announced, out of here. Like,
goodbye.
Good riddance. Okay. It is what it is. All right, K-pop comebacks. Now, as always, our little thing about K-pop comebacks. If someone just announced one and it's not on this list, please,
sorry,
don't tell us. Okay, we
I'll
worked
tell
really
you.
hard. We worked really hard to make this, and if we miss someone, it's not a personal slight. We are but humans. You saw how we spelled whirlwind.
I think you just say that, and you know exactly what you're getting into.
And you have to understand, like, when I say, I don't just spell check this, like, Natalia refers to one list, and I refer to a separate one. So, like, we
maybe
really try
I
to
should be, like, joining in on these, because apparently you two are not doing well.
Listen, hey, I think we do a pretty good job.
Not good enough.
Listen, perfection is a meaningless thing to aim for. Okay, let's just go into K-pop comebacks. Jesse, you take us. You begin.
Oh, do you want me to? Okay.
Yeah.
Bad Villain is debuting their girl group. Be June 3rd. I think they have like a couple of songs out, like as pre-releases or just like kind of like concept. I don't know if they're like fully pre-releases. They might be just like kind of concept-y. And then we also have a debut of a girl group called Imon. Potentially Mon.
Listen, we will never know how this is pronounced until we listen to them on like Weekly Idol or something. Until someone tells us how it's pronounced, because
like feels like it's gonna like a play on diamond,
Yeah, Imond. Yeah, that's actually that's the best one. Imond.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I love the different concepts between these two groups. Like,
yeah, the vibes very different.
Yeah, they are very much. My favorite song of all time.
I love a good tutu.
That's a good shirt. I love a good
a death emo tutu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we got Extraordinary Heroes coming back on June 3rd. Speaking of emos. And then ACMU has a comeback June 3rd as well. Really packing June
3rd is like crazy.
And if you're thinking, wow, Extraordinary Heroes just came back. Yeah, it's just going to be a single. Like, it's not a big... Yeah.
It's not a whole situation.
It's a digital single. Yeah.
Yeah. Think Idol Manager digital single release.
I know. I'm so excited for ACMU as well.
Yeah. I love ACMU so much. Boop.
Wavy June 3rd. It feels like it's been a while.
Do you not know?
Joy. Are you not Joy?
Girl.
Have you not listened to their album?
Joy. Are you not Joy. Into the Extraordinary
Joy.
Heroes?
Is this a joke or not? Joy,
are you kidding? Are you joking with us? All right, let me just skip back here. Joy, are you kidding us? Joy.
The outfit.
Joy. But like fully, this last album is squarely. They're not.
Yeah, they're not fucking around. Joy. Okay, listen. You know what? You know what? This is actually good. This is actually good because now we have the pleasure of introducing Joy to Extraordinary Heroes. I'm so excited for your new life.
I feel like we need a live stream on Extraordinary Heroes.
We should. Let's do that.
I love Extraordinary
Heroes. We can make a super retro. When I say retro, I mean not that retro. Emo boy PowerPoint. Yes.
I love it.
Yeah,
Yes.
check out their
Yes,
music. I think
Roy.
you'll really like it, especially if you do like actually like old school like emo 90s
stuff. Yeah, you're gonna like it. You're
like
gonna like it.
grunge.
You're gonna like
Yeah,
it.
they're totally into it. Yeah, and then we'll do a stream so then you can like the members are also
You can come tell us what you thought.
Yeah.
And they are a band. They're a band, so they play instruments and everything. You're gonna love it, Joy. You're gonna love it. Okay. Sorry. Continue on with what June 3rd's offering us.
Wavy. It's been a while since I've noticed.
It's been a little while, yeah.
It's been a little while. And then Kepler, June 3rd as well.
Yeah, because they almost all came back.
All but one re-signed. So that's
cute
pretty
outfits.
exciting. Yeah. I think this is an old photo. Listen.
Still cute.
They're still cute. They're very cute.
They're very cute.
Well, some solos.
All right. We're finally out of June 3rd. We have Han Sung-woo on the 5th, and also Woo-soo.
So Han Sung-woo is from Victon, and Woo-soo used to be part of Mask.
He is my bias from Victon. Like he's my favorite. He has a really good voice. And he's been done with the military for a bit, so he's not gonna go away anymore. He's back.
Yay!
That's always fun.
And I'm pretty sure Woo-soo has done his military a while ago. A bit. NCT Dream coming back on June 5th. And Ghost 9 coming back on the 6th. I'm not that familiar with Ghost 9, but I am familiar with their Time members' ridiculous TikToks he makes. Because
is he in Ghost 9?
Yeah, he's the one who's like, my manager is watching a drama. So yeah.
His name's Prince.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who I'm thinking of here, but yeah. I'm pretty sure that's Ghost 9. I might be wrong. I'm often wrong.
Are you talking about the one that like makes the things in his?
Yeah. Prince is in Ghost 9. You are correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've liked everything I've heard from them. I'm just not very. Listen, I only have so many hours in the day. I can only follow so many groups. You know. Like
I know,
I have liked everything I've heard from them. So maybe I should check them out more. And I like NCT Dream. Like they're easy listening for a K-pop group, essentially. Well.
One Pact, June 7th. I do want to say this comeback looks kind of emo-ish. Like, at least one of the concepts looks kind of emo-ish. And then Infinite, June 9th.
I'm aware that it's an ancient picture of Infinite I chose.
Listen,
I'm fully aware that, but I was just like, you know what? They look cute. I'm going to pick this one. They look sassy in it. There was just something about the vibes of this image that was like perfect for the live stream. It was like the ratios were right for like the the image size. Yeah. I was like, and they look sassy. Boop.
All right, we have June 10th. Everglow finally.
Battle of the Girl Groups, June 10th.
And then Signature. I'm like the concept of Everglow's comeback looks really good too. I mean, I generally like them, so
yeah, same.
I'm excited.
Boom. On June 11th, we've got CSR. I'm unfamiliar with CSR's whole deal, but I'm sure they're great.
Yeah.
They're talented enough to debut. I'm sure they're great. And then on June 19th, we're going a little out of order because of some shenanigans with how things were missing. So we're going to be skipping back before June 19th. But High Key is coming back on June 19th. But I had to slip them in somewhere. So boop.
Kim Jun-soo, June 12th. And Trends.
Trends. Oh.
On June 13th, our girl, our love.
Two of my loves.
Oh, that's good. On me. And then on June 14th, Nayeon.
Excitement.
That's a lot. That's going to be crazy.
It's a lot for my heart to handle. You know,
and I also
like,
yes, this is not.
Yes.
Yeah. Just a
giving it.
Just
love
like
it. Just an endless like woo. Okay. Boom. We have the group Primrose on June 17th. A comeback. And then Rise, also on June 17th. Listen,
I saw the little like trailer, little clip.
Listen, I'm always whatever Sunmi. I'm always excited for whatever Sunmi's concept is because it's always fucking insane.
Right.
Like you never. It's more than you ever expect every time.
Is this gonna go the way that I think it is? And then it doesn't.
It doesn't. You never know.
But, like it could be in a way that's like very normal and chill and like very aesthetic, or just crazy.
Just
so that's where it goes.
Insane. Mm-hmm. We'll see. Boop. My BL turn? Kings. Yes. See, the best part is, who knows which one I'm referring to? It could be either of them.
How do you pronounce their name?
Even. At least that's how I pronounce it. I don't actually know.
You're so confident in that.
I said that really confidently and realized, wait a second, that's how you pronounce it. I don't know if that's how other people pronounce it.
Someone's screaming at us right now.
Blue, June 17th.
Happy birthday to Natalia. My birthday's not on June 17th. It's later in the month, but still. I just Event just makes music for gay clubs. And they do. If you listen to the music, you're like, oh, okay, cool. That's what we're dealing with. And I just love my little babies, my little 17
I need to pay more attention because I feel like ever since K&K doesn't make as much music as they do, I kind of have a hole in that sector of my list.
That gay club music sector?
Yeah.
You need
K&K,
to feel it.
Seriously.
And just
get that in your head and go give K&K a listen.
Right.
That's true.
I'm telling you.
This is music to shake your ass to, is what Event's doing. Yeah. Boop.
We have Lunate on June 19th and also on June 19th. Fantasy Boys. Look at all those.
It's a lot of boys. A lot of boys. Just so many boys.
So many.
Just a lot of them.
Too many boys, some might say. Yeah, I know, Joy. Fantasy Boys are still around. They did actually make it to the end of their show. They did. Hemorrhaged members the whole show, but
look at how many.
Look how many survived. So they look cute, I guess. I don't know anything about Fantasy Boys. I don't know. Nothing.
No, nothing.
No, nothing.
I know that there's a lot of them, and
I know they exist. They were
cute.
made on a. Yeah, they seem like cute little teenagers. I feel like they're marketed towards preteen vibe, is what I'm gathering from the Fantasy
That seems
Boys
great
situation.
Lizzie also agrees.
Yeah, Lizzie's cool with it. Lizzie, for anyone who's new, is Jessie's cat. Lizzie is Jessie's cat. All right.
She's screaming in the back.
June 19th, Stray Kids. And we have a debut on the 19th as well. A very unfortunately timed debut. I would not want to be debuting against Stray Kids personally, but with
here
the new girl group Issue.
But also, you get to be around Stray Kids.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
It's true. So that's all happening on June 19th. What an exciting day.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
New Jeans, June 21st. And TWS, June 21st. 24th. My goodness, I can't talk.
I feel like Adore really needs to read the room. This is a very bizarre timed comeback for old New Jeans, but you know what? I have no hard will against these literal children, who are clearly being groomed by their company. Very unfortunate,
and working so hard. Working
very hard against questionable odds. And TWS is a new Pledis group. If anyone's curious about them, they debuted earlier this year, I believe, in January, something like that. Boop.
All right, on June 26th, we have NCT Wish.
That's the baby NCT children. NCT, the new generation.
Still try to pretend like they're going to graduate this group, or
They're not. Listen, they give up on that concept.
There's always that hope.
Like, nah, they're
please. Can we make this a graduation group? No.
They thought they were going to, and then they were like, "No, I don't think the fans actually want this at all." But
Mark is not in the baby group.
That's true, because he's not a baby. Okay, like I think if they made Mark debut with these like 15-year-olds, that would have been painful.
That'd be so weird.
That would have been painful to witness.
I mean, the lulls would be great, but like, come on.
Like it would be like so the memes would be hilarious, but the vibes would be terrible.
Poor Mark.
We got a few TBAs before we leave. Okay.
There's one big one.
There's one big one. Don't worry. I left the big one for last. So we got a TBA for Kwanun B. Says there's rumors she's coming back in June. And our boy Jae-jung, he's also coming back in June, presumably. But the biggest comeback.
The biggest
one. Bum, bum, bum! Bum, bum, bum! Bum, bum, bum! Now, you're wondering to yourself, wow, are these three the biggest K-Will fans who've ever existed? Actually, no, okay? Like, we like K-Will a normal amount. Him coming back is not the exciting part. It's who he's bringing with him. That's right.
Yeah, two people.
He's bringing the gay gang back together for Pride Month. Pride is here, that's right. He's bringing So and Gook and what's his face? What's his face? What is it? This is what I call any man. An Jae-hyun are coming back to star in his music video. Just like the music video that changed the world back in the day. I cannot express how excited I am.
Like,
you better not screw us on this deal.
It's almost to the level that you want to like wake up and be there for it to drop.
Yeah. I gotta see it. I don't want to be spoiled.
You don't want to be spoiled.
We should like react to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Like, what can he possibly come up with?
Because like, is he gonna break our heart? Is he going to like?
For anyone who has no idea what we're talking about, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited to share this with you.
Yeah.
The K-Will verse.
Yes. There was a song that came out in 2012, 12 years ago, called Please Don't. If you haven't watched it yet,
you have to watch the music video.
Watch it, because this music video got everyone talking. Okay? Twists have never been so twisted in the music world. K-Will really delivered. And even the actors themselves didn't know the twist until they saw the music video edited together, which I think is the funniest part about the whole thing.
So great.
So good. Like, it was just K-Will and So and Gook who knew everything. Everyone else knew nothing.
Nobody knew.
I love it.
Then, but then, on his social media, K-Will had a picture having dinner with these two actors. And we were like, what?
What's going on here?
Well, not only that, it's like talking about our boy Jae-jung, who appeared to be the only person in Korean entertainment who had never seen this music video, probably because he had been blacklisted and sent to Japan for 10 years. He gets to watch this music video and see the twist, and him being like, oh my, like, he had the same reaction as everyone else seeing it for the first time. And then he has dinner with them, and then he's like, he's up to something. He's up to something, K-Will is. I'm excited. That's right, Pride is here.
He's been sitting there waiting for his time.
He's been just, because like, he was just waiting for the music video to come back. Because, like, things cyclically become like memes, right? And it's back. And he's like, my time. The time is here. Anyway, that's actually it. That's all we got.
That's it.
That's it. That's all we got today. That was great. This is the wrong. Let's here. Go here.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
My
There we
time
go.
has
That's
come.
my time has come. Yeah. So we're gonna have another episode on Monday, as per usual. It's beginning the best month of the year, so it's gonna get rainbow-ified. It's gonna be a good episode. I already know. We haven't even recorded it, but I already know.
But we already know.
Because every episode, the month of June is gonna be. We're bringing our A game like we do every June.
And maybe possibly every episode in June has been figured out since January.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe. Maybe we got excited.
We planned it 6 months in advance, so
It makes me think of us having like a board with all the
string
and
just all the strings just lead to a big sign that says "gay" with a bunch of arrows pointing at it, like
basically.
But
I love that we did that, and it's like every other date. We were like, I don't know, what do you want to do next week?
I was like, and then would just be so. It's like we have like a schedule for the year, and then there's like all these blank spots, and then June's just chock-a-full.
Done.
We already know. So you should come hang out with us 6 months in advance. Yeah. That's right. That's right, Joy. You should be. Yeah. Also, but we are doing one semi-ungay thing. Semi-ungay because gayness can still be a part of it. We are going to be doing a live stream in a few weeks that will have audience participation.
Yes. We're so excited for this.
We will require some audience submissions.
A thing we figured out that we needed to do, a service we needed because the world was like being a little
the world has forgotten that words mean things.
Yeah. And they can't just make it up.
And they're making shit up. Okay.
Yeah, and it wasn't sitting right with us, you know?
It just it was I was really getting
our hearts
to
were
me.
hurting.
And so on June 12th at 8 p.m. mark your calendars, friends.
Please do. This is going to be good.
We are doing a himbo stream. Not macaroons, Joy. Get that. That's a personal thing between you and me, Joy. That's a personal thing. Get out of there. That's
not anymore.
I've been telling Joy I was going to teach her how to make macaron for like 12 years, and I haven't done it. No, we are going to be doing a himbo stream. We will be defining what a himbo is. We are going to be sourcing pre-stream all of your suggestions for who you think is a himbo character.
Maybe
character
you're like
shows.
Confused and don't know.
Like,
we can help you.
Himbo, I have already made a chart, a graphical chart that we are now going to chart where in the himbo Venn diagram these characters fall. So please mark your calendars for June 12th. So Wednesday, 8 p.m. It's going to be a lot of fun because we're tired of people getting confused about what himbos are. So we're here to help you all. Please let us help you.
There can be gay himbos too. So
there's absolutely. BL is full of himbos. Don't even.
Yeah.
I'm sure we will get.
But we're not being
I'm just saying
exclusively gay.
Yeah, right. But we will also be accepting hetero himbo submissions. Like we're not that picky.
Yeah.
We're not going to say only gay in Pride Month. No, the straights are allowed to be here too. I guess, whatever. Anyway, thank you for coming. We will see you next time, and stay frosty, I guess. All right. Bye.
Bye.